Hi everyone, this is Edo from Framer. Today I want to show you the latest addition to the Framer CMS, which is tables. Let me show them by opening a CMS item. You see here there is a new table tool on the right, and by clicking it, a sample table is inserted. You can then customize it with your own content, and the columns will automatically adjust their size to fit. To add columns or rows, you can hover on the right or bottom edges of the table and click the plus button. Right-clicking a cell instead opens additional options, such as inserting a row before or after the active one. You can also click and drag to select multiple cells, then right-click to turn them into headers, which is useful for other columns. And you can use the same menu to merge multiple cells into a single one. Now let me right-click and delete this table and add a new one so I can show you some styling options. Customizing your table's appearance is simple and can be done from the canvas. With your rich text content selected, you can head to the CMS Styles section and then pick the table property and click Edit. From here you see there are a few options you can edit, such as the header color, for instance. And if you head back, you can even adjust the padding of each cell as well as the radius of the entire table, like I'm doing. And if you click the border property, you'll see that there are a few advanced options like showing or hiding an outer border and even deciding which type of inner dividers you want, like horizontal only, for instance. This already gives you quite some flexibility on how your table looks like, but if you want to go even further, for instance by customizing how the text within the table looks like, you can quickly do so by double-clicking the table, which opens the CMS overlay, and from there you can click and drag to select multiple header cells, and then assign a different type of heading, like heading 6. You'll notice that the change is immediately reflected in the canvas, and if you want to edit the text style even further, you can head to the Properties panel, click Edit, and change something like its color, which you'll see immediately reflected in the table. We've been testing this feature for quite a bit by using tables on our own Framer.com site. For instance, on this comparison page, there is a table over here which uses some text wrapping done by hitting Command-Enter when typing. And now I'm going to resize the preview to show you that on smaller viewports, the table is horizontally scrollable. And this is done automatically for you, so when you add a table, that's responsive by default. We really hope you enjoyed this update, and we have so much more in store for the CMS, so stay tuned and happy building!